All right, everybody, welcome back to the Deep Dive. You know what we do here? We dive deep. And today we're going all in on this kind of crazy situation brewing between actors and studios well over AI.
Yeah,
It's like a real Hollywood showdown.
right.
And we've even got some Bollywood dramas sprinkled in for good measure. So,
Yeah, it's global.
yeah, it really is. So we've got this stack of articles here from all different sources. And today, our mission is to really get to the bottom of why actors are so fired up about AI and what they're doing
Yeah.
to try and, wrestle this tech beast.
hmm
So to kick things up, this whole thing with AI, it's not just some sci-fi fantasy anymore, is it?
Right. Yeah. AI is already a huge part of the entertainment industry. I mean, they're using it to make digital copies of actors,
Hmm.
which is pretty wild. And, well, as you can imagine, actors are starting to get a little nervous.
Okay, yeah, digital copies. That sounds like something straight out of like a futuristic thriller or
Yeah.
something, but like what does that actually look like?
Yeah.
Like in the real world? How are they doing this?
Well, imagine this. You've got these crazy, powerful AI algorithms crunching through hours and hours of an actor's footage. They're mapping every facial expression, every tiny movement, even their voice.
Wow.
And with all that data, they can basically recreate the actor digitally, like a
I'll
perfect
pick a
copy.
digital puppet.
Yeah, kind of. And the really crazy thing is they can then stick that digital puppet into any scene they want without the actual actor ever having to step on set.
So they could theoretically like have an actor star in a movie even after they've, passed away.
Exactly.
That's kind of like incredible and creepy at the same time. Like
It is. It's
I
both.
don't even know how I feel about that.
Right. Yeah. And that's exactly where the conflict starts to bubble up. I mean, you can see why actors are starting to freak out a little, right?
Yeah.
They're worried about being replaced. Is at the end of their careers or having their image used in ways they don't like and not getting paid for it.
Right, right. And speaking of, you mentioned earlier a letter that's being passed around Hollywood, like a ton of actors are signing this thing. What are they actually asking for in this letter? What do they want?
Well, they basically want some kind of protection against this whole AI thing getting out of control.
Right.
Some actors want to have full control over how their digital selves are being used, like they want to have the final say.
Right.
Others are saying, hey, if my digital double is out there making millions for the studio, I want a cut of that.
Right.
So it's basically a huge push to get some clear rules in place, some legal guidelines for how AI can be used in entertainment.
It's like they're drawing a line in the sand.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And this isn't just a Hollywood thing either. We've got these articles here from Bollywood,
Wow.
and it sounds like actors over there are having the exact same worries.
So this is a global phenomenon.
Totally. It's a global issue. Actors everywhere are facing this same challenge. It's really, I mean, it really shows you how big this technology is, how much impact it's having.
Okay, so where do we go from here? It feels like we're at this like turning point in entertainment. Like something big is about to happen.
Yeah, I think you're right. And it raises a really interesting question. If AI can perfectly copy an actor's performance, what does that even mean for human creativity? Like, what's the value of a real performance if a computer can do it just as well?
Like what's the difference?
Right. And that's a question we all need to be thinking about.
Yeah, it really makes you think if this technology keeps getting better and better, how will we even tell the difference between a human performance and one made by a computer? Is it all about the emotion? Is there something more to it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Lots to think about, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for breaking all this down for us. It's a lot to wrap your head around.
Yeah. Happy to be here.
And for all of you listening,